Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, the play's the thing. With your host, Judy Sleed. Special guest, world-famed musician Doug Riehlman. Now here's Judy.
Thank you, Ed. And I have to say, boom! It's Halloween today, as you could see in my costume. I have a dear friend whom I've known for a few years. So I asked him to come and entertain us. He plays very nice music. Doug, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Happy Halloween.
Yes. Yeah, I did a lot of Halloween things. So, as I say to many of my guests, I've known you for a long time, but I really don't know anything about you. So, where are you from?
Originally from upstate New York, and I grew up in a town called Preble. Have you ever heard of Preble, New York?
No.
Well, it's about halfway between Syracuse and Ithaca. It's in Cortland County. I grew up on a dairy farm up there.
Oh, so you're a farm boy.
Yes. I still own the farm. And go up there quite a bit, and but I live and work here. But all my family's up there, and I do go up quite frequently.
So now you live in East Hampton?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what made you come out here?
Well, that's a hard question to answer. I guess I'm not really sure why I ended up here, but a change of careers maybe, or something like that, I guess.
Well, I'm glad you did. Actually, you went from farm to farm.
Yeah.
But you're not a farmer.
No. I work for Skank Fuel in Newtown Lane. Mm-hmm.
And you are very talented musically. I mean, I heard you play. You not only play, but you also write music.
Right. Uh-huh.
So this is your what you really like to do. But you do it in your spare time, or?
Yeah, I do it a lot. I mean, last night I was at a friend's house when we were playing, and I get together with people, usually a few times a week and play, so it's a lot of fun.
Do you ever play at clubs, or?
Thursday nights, quite often I'll go to the Talk House. They have open mic, and...
I went there to listen to a friend one time. So I would love to hear something. You could start us off with a nice rendition of something. So I'm sure you picked something. What is the first song you're going to?
Well, I don't know if this one has a name actually, but maybe it's the Halloween special. How's that?
Halloween. So you have this. This is a guitar, and that's a
harmonica.
A harmonica, and you play those both at the same time.
I will attempt to.
You coordinated that. We orchestrated that, right? Well, that's a big talent. So this one doesn't have a name, right?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's okay. Let's listen.
All right. it's okay. It's not clear, though, can't feel it anyway. Stop to take note. How do we get back to where we were in the early days? I wanna know how we get to go. Please tell me now, I wanna know. Can't wait to find out, I wanna know. Better yet, maybe I'll just let it go. That was real nice. Thanks.
Now, I had a chance to really observe you. You were playing the guitar and the harmonica, and you're singing. Did you write the song?
Yes.
You wrote it, and all the words, there's a lot of stanzas. How many? 4 or 5?
There's 4.
4 stanzas. Yeah. It is a lot to do, and then you arranged it. Sometimes you play. I mean, the harmonica is only sometimes; it's not all the time.
Right.
And it's a lot of crescendo, and you do all that without reading music.
Right.
It is pure talent, pure talent.
Yeah.
So if anybody didn't tune in at the beginning, this is Doug. My friend Doug, Riehlman. All the years I've known you as Doug.
Yeah. Yeah.
So great. Did you ever make a CD?
Well, I mean, there's some stuff's been recorded, but not really in the sense of, a CD to release or something like that. Or
You could make a CD and put it on the internet.
I suppose, yeah. I didn't ever really pursue that too much.
It's a lot of work. I mean, for one person to do everything, it's a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
well, I have a lot of friends that are into recording and stuff, so maybe something will happen. I don't know, but.
And what about this contraption? Did you invent that?
No,
or
no,
you
no.
bought that?
I bought that. No, you can buy one at the music store.
Oh.
If you go to Crossroads of Music on North Main Street. They got them over there.
What do you call that?
It's a harmonica holder.
A harmonica holder. So people who just play the harmonica, instead of just holding it like this, they could do it that way.
Yeah, if they want to play guitar, but oftentimes I'll play, if I'm playing with a band or something, I'll just play harmonica and I won't have my guitar at all, so I just hold the harmonica in my hands like.
Oh, you have more than one harmonicas.
Yeah,
How
they're
come?
different keys, so when
Is
the band's
that-
playing in a different key, you have a key to because, you know.
Oh, so each harmonica is set up in a different key.
Right, I was playing a G harmonica at the first song. And,
but
so,
the guitar, you could change the key to anything you want, right?
yes.
You could play in different
Yeah, but this G harmonica, I only can play it in G. It'll never be an A or a C. It'll always be G. But.
See, it's really wonderful. You could do all this without reading music.
Yeah.
Well, it's pure talent, pure talent. So, anyone in your family is musical, like you are?
Yeah, my mother always played piano, and both my sisters, and they both played instruments in school. And my dad, actually, he's 81. He sings in a group right now. He's it's called the Barnstormers, and
where, upstate?
Yeah, they tour around New England and New York, and
well, tell him to come here. I'd love to have him on my show.
So they have a lot of fun with that.
So what else are you going to play?
I'd like to play another song.
You're going to change the harmonica to a different key.
I'll change into C this time and play a song I wrote a few years ago.
So everything you play is something you had written yourself?
Well, no, I play a lot of other people's songs too, but I figure if I'm going to be on TV, I want to play my own songs, right?
Of course,
of course. Don't get that opportunity much, right?
And does this have a name?
Heart Pain, it's called.
Heart Pain. Right. Okay, let's listen to Doug play Heart Pain.
I get heart pain, baby, sitting here thinking about you. Yeah, I get heart pain, baby, sitting here thinking about you. I know so many pretty women, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, you left me down flat, you left me with nothing to say. Yeah, you left me down flat. But I don't like what's going on. Why won't you come out and play? Well, why don't you come see me? Come over later tonight. Yeah, why don't you come see me? Come over later tonight. I'll even let you do my dishes if you play your cards right. Well, you don't want to know my name when you got someone to do. And you don't want to know my name when you got someone to do. But when you got nobody, you're calling on you know who. I tried everything, baby, to try and get along with you. Yeah, you know I did. I tried everything, baby, to try and get along with you. And the best you can come up with is to sit around the house and stew. Well, you know I wouldn't do you wrong, straight shooting son of a gun. Yeah, you know I wouldn't do you wrong, straight shooting son of a gun. Yeah, so why'd you go and cross me? It used to be so much fun. Well, I'm standing by your window, but you won't let me come in. Come on, girl, I'm standing by your window, but you're not
was delightful. I like especially the line we said, "Come on in, I'll let you do the dishes."
That's what girls like.
So how long, when did you write this one about?
Probably 4 years ago.
It is, you mean things just come to your head, all of a sudden, okay, I'm going to write this down, this is my song.
Yeah.
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 It's not only the melody, but also the words you put in there. It's really, I really like this one. It says a lot.
Thank you.
And I like the lines and the rhythm. I was just dancing.
Yeah.
We should have had, you know, we should have one of those sing-alongs. They have like a karaoke. We should have had the words so we could all sing with you.
Next time.
I mean, this is really very catchy, and it would do well anywhere you play it. People would want to dance and sing along with you.
Yeah, it's fun to play with other people. It seems to be easy to for other people to join in, and just play stuff with it because it's simple, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who else? You should play along with? Who else would play with? What
Like
instrument?
a bass player, guitar, drums, or fiddle, whatever we can
Yeah,
get.
this is really, I love this one.
Yeah.
This is, I could really listen to, and when you go to people's houses, the parties, you would play this. Everybody would love to sing and dance. So you said that your parents, your mother played the piano, and your sister?
Mm-hmm. Two sisters,
Two
both play.
sisters. And your father sings.
Mm-hmm.
And did you go to school upstate also?
Yeah, I graduated from Homer School, and I went to Colville for 2 years.
Well, I go upstate. My daughter lives in Kingston.
Yes.
And the other daughter in Woodstock. So I visit, go on the thruway.
Yeah, that's...
Is that the way you go through the thruway?
Well, no, you wouldn't go that way. I mean, from Woodstock, I'm probably 2.5 hours west, or by the Finger Lakes.
Uh-huh.
Well,
it's a beautiful area.
Yeah, it is beautiful, huh? Especially, well, it's past the peak right now, but the fall colors were just in full glory a couple of weeks ago, so.
Yes, I love that. Yeah. The foliage is just so gorgeous.
Yeah.
So out here, we are in the Hamptons, in case people don't know when they're watching us. There's a lot of art and a lot of activity goes on. Do you partake in any of their things that goes on in the theater or in the clubs?
And I'm not sure I understand your question. I mean...
Well, there's the Writers Alliance, there's a Artists Alliance, and then there's Guildhall with acting and a lot of other.
Apparently not, because I'm not familiar with any of that stuff. So I've been to Guildhall and saw a show or two a couple years ago,
but nothing with music. Maybe they should have a music alliance too. Maybe they have, but I haven't heard of it.
I don't know.
Well, we can always start it up, you know.
Yeah.
And then all musicians could come, and then we could have a big band, just like the artists have it. What a good idea.
Good idea.
See, you inspire me.
When do we start?
Well, we could start like next week, right away, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. I also have a brother that plays guitar. I didn't mention him, but
Where does he live?
He lives up by the farm.
Oh, so you're the only one who broke away from the family.
Yeah,
You said, well, I'm going to leave you behind and I'm going to start a new life in East Hampton.
Something like that.
Yes, so there is time to play another song.
Sure.
Which one is that?
Is
that another self-composed?
Yeah. It's called Blame.
Blame.
Yeah.
Do you ever write happy songs?
Not today. Yeah, I do.
Blame. Again, we are here with Doug, who's a very talented musician. He plays the guitar, the harmonica, he sings and he composes, and he doesn't read music. This is a good thing for people who want to play and they don't want to learn to read. That was beautiful. I forgot to ask you, this was in a minor key. Which key was that?
The harmonic is A.
So it should be A minor.
I don't know. I don't know, just the chords and playing.
It was an A.
I know the harmonic is A. Other than that, I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it for a minute. But that's...
yeah, well, that was beautiful.
It's the B minor, I think it starts in. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, well, I knew it was a minor key that you did it. Yeah. Beautiful, and I like the way you arranged it. It's really wonderful.
Thank you.
So we are, we were listening to Doug Riehlman, right? Riehlman. Mm-hmm. It, you know, I don't often get musicians on my show, so it's a real treat. And we're going to have to work on this, the Musicians Alliance, to invite all the musicians. I love music.
Yeah.
And I just had another musician on this show a couple of years ago. He was also just the guitar he was playing and singing. It is. So I'm so glad that you took time out to come on my show and play music. We all had fun.
Well, thanks for asking me.
And we're going to have to work on making CD for you, so you could.
You guys got a lot of equipment around here. Maybe we could do one this afternoon.
Oh, well, you have to make an appointment. People are so busy here. I would like to thank my camera people, Denise and Leon, and of course my director, Lee Davis, and the studio, and all my underwriters. And then we have to ask some other people, you know, to come on the show. Next week we are closed, but I have people lined up till the middle of December to come on my show. It's becoming very popular. And again, happy Halloween. And I take this shirt out once a year. My friend Tommy gave it to me. And I went to dinner there last night. I said, where is your Halloween vest I gave you? I said, oh, I'm going to have to remember to wear it on my TV show.
Very nice.